Welcome back to the Rapid series, guys. We're still pushing the envelope forward, trying to get that sweet 2400 peak rating, and we'll see what kind of challenges we're gonna get today. Start the pool. Oh, nice. We got a person right away. So E4, I play the accelerated dragon and the Sicilian. Wow, they're moving so fast. And they play Moroxy. Okay, so the Moroxy is one of the most annoying replies to the accelerated dragon, because it is so drawish, unfortunately. But there is one system that I like to play against the Moroxy, and it has to do with focusing on this one semi-weak point that white creates. So I play bishop e6. And the plan is I'm going to bring the queen out to try to fight on the dark squares. Oh wait, a6 first. I want to play a6 first. Queen a5. And now I'm eyeing the queen. When the knight moves, a queen trade can happen. And rook c8. And this is the key to how I like to fight against the Moroxy, which a lot of people have trouble with. And that key move is b5 here. So oftentimes they will take and take, and what's tricky about the position is that sometimes people forget that a bishop, if the bishop takes, you can do rook takes c3. I'll go back. I'll show you. Rook, if the bishop takes, rook takes c3, something recaptures, and you can take back. All right, before I got done with the explanation, the opponent resigned. Sweet. Mainly because there are some tactics around the queen and the rook here. So here we're just gonna double check them with the computer. But I think he thinks he was losing, but I don't think he was. Yeah, it's only slightly worse. So unless he resigned because he had to run, I don't understand. Now, as you see, the position's better, right? We can take. Let's say they take back with the queen because they don't want to lose the queen. And now we win this pawn, which is the other part about this b5 sacrifice. It blows open this a file for us after the pawn gets attracted. So let's just queue up another rapid game, because unfortunately that was a bummer. I don't know why he resigned, but to the next game. All right, to the next game. Now you have a little short idea of at least a general plan and ideas for the Moroxy. All right, here we go. Yakadir. Now, what's nice is we get to play white. Bust out the Jobova, the Jobava London, the aggressive London, as some say. Obviously, with the short-term ideas of hitting the c7 square. Now, Black's response is directly stopping this idea. We'll play e3. And here they have a couple options. They can play e6 or they can play bishop f5. And here I play for f3. So if you've ever played like Caro-Kann, and you've played the Tau variation against the Caro-Kann, where you play h4 and you try to bully this light square bishop, these are very similar ideas. You bully the bishop for some space very quickly, and with it you hope to gain some aggressive possibilities, and you trade off the strong bishop. You can't really let it live. It's a little bit too strong here. You trade it off, and now you're hoping to poke at this light structure. So knight e2 to protect the bishop. I don't want to take with a pawn. We're just going to castle, get out of the way. And here the opponent can play e5, but that does come with some risks. We take. And now I think we can just continue with the aggressive plan. Mainly g5. So usually the way that in this Jobava position, like I said, we try to tackle this light square structure is g5, and then we play this move, g6, hammering at the light squares. If they push up, then we gain some light square weaknesses in the opponent's side, which is really nice. This is really, really nice. I think I'm gonna hold on. I'm debating whether I have like some really crazy ideas, because I have some threats. But then knight here, queen check, knight over. It's not quite there. I also really want to play e4. Again, like I said, trying to hammer the light square structure. But after something like e4, I'm not 100% convinced that I have a good place for my knight. It's a bit slow. And rook 1, sorry, also feels a little slow. I think we're gonna go with e4. I think the one advantage I have here is that I'm castled, black is not. They have some weaknesses on the light squares, and I really need to take advantage of them as quickly as I can. Now, of course, after d4, we're not gonna be dropping our bishop, but maybe we had takes earlier and then takes. Here, I think just queen d2. I think just queen d2 should be fine. Queen e3 was very tempting though. But the biggest point is if I can blast this open. That's like the crucial part about this. All right, so first part done. It is blast open in some sense. And now I think I want to take this bishop. Bishop takes, pawn takes. Bishop e3 takes here, rook e2. Okay, the reason I want to take here is because I want him to take with the pawn and continue the bad structure. Yep, there it is. If the queen moved away, I had checkmate. Pawn covering the f7 square. And now I think we recapture with the knight. Induce one trade. We are still more developed than black is. Okay. And now, how can we get to your squares? Ooh, maybe this. Knight g3. Yeah, knight g3 going from knight f5 seems to be a really nice idea. This is nice. This is good. This is some good infiltration. It will take a little bit of finesse for the black position to stop this, and it's gonna be quite annoying. Okay, I think we just play it right away. I know that the queen has some moves, some things it could do, but still. Pawn being attacked, it's not an easy decision. And here I think I'll play queen g2, protecting both of my pawns, getting out of the rook's sight that's going to be opened up soon. Just trying to be cautious, precautious. I actually don't want to push because then he forces a queen. Well, actually, the forced queen trade actually is good for me, but he wins his pawn. Queen takes, pawn takes, and I can't hold this pawn. A little tricky. I almost want b4 because that knight is so extremely active and annoying. B4 is feeling very attractive. It's so weakening, but okay, maybe I'll start with a3. I'll just start with a3 so that when b4 comes, it will at least be protected. Because I'm not sure I want it yet. Okay, B4, on knight A4. Maybe I should just move my king. See, it's so well protected. It's such a pain. Okay, let's go. Queen G4, threaten to discover. Still protect both pawns. Still look at the rook and just kind of ask him a question of where he's going to move. Okay, he's going to go there. B4. This is annoying, chat. I gotta say. Okay, let's go rook F1 again. Just threaten discovers. We're gonna have to start moving pretty fast here because we're way down on time. If he offers the rook trade, I think I'm just gonna take it because I'm pretty immobilized. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Now that that happened, I am not afraid of the knight being here now. The options are pretty loose. He goes this way. Okay. Check. Check. Let's go check. I think this stuff over here, I might just have to let it die for play, for infiltration. Wow. And he goes for this. Okay. So if I take and go back to G4, to protect all my stuff, queen check, king here, and you're just gonna hope to force a draw, or what's the plan? This might be, yeah, this might be too drawish now, unfortunately. I wonder if I had something like C3. Yes, oh, something like C3, queen F4, king over, nope. King over, queen takes, pawn takes. That's a scary endgame. Oh man, I'm not sure. Keeping the queens on means the likelihood of a draw is much higher. Going to king and pawn endgame solidifies a result, and I don't know what that result is. So it's really scary trying to offer a queen trade. That's probably the bulk of his calculation right now, is finding the version of the king and pawn endgame that is drawn. And I think he goes for, I think he's wanting just perpetual. Oh, he wants this. He wants this. All right. That's a good move. Yeah, I think I have to take it. Okay. We're gonna run towards my queen. If he takes the pawn, I'm just going to get super close in his face. Basically, just hope that he can't force a queen trade. Because, yeah, this is officially bad now. Key to not forcing a queen trade is be on the opposite color of your queen. So theoretically, if I stay on a dark square, hopefully there shouldn't be any kind of like fork. Oh shoot, I left this one, but he can't do this one. I will take, and then the pawn will promote. So We're safe there, but he does have this one. Oh, I missed this one. Oh, shoot. That's winning. That's just winning. Dang it. Oh, I missed it. That's so good by my opponent. Now he pushes. King of 6 just wins. But if he goes this way, it's a tiny bit murky. Now you just gotta... Oh no, it's too slow. It's too slow. It was tricky for like 1 second. 1 second, chat. Oh, wow, we had to go King B1. Apparently we had to... Oh my gosh, I didn't know it actually mattered. Oh, man. And apparently we were so winning. I knew we were so much better here. Knight check. Uh-huh. But then what? And if here I had this fork. Oh my gosh, that's what I get for not paying attention. Ah, chat. The 2400s, trying to get there, so difficult. All right. Well, hopefully you've learned something. You at least gain a little bit of insight in the Maroczy, and it's still a good idea of how to break apart the white structure. So those are the themes, and good luck to all of you in your rapid.